Hello, hello, everybody. How are you all doing on this fine Tuesday evening? Hello, hello. Hello, dear brother. Hello, Lee. Hi, Taylor Sinrinji. Chrono Trigger, yay! Yep. We are here for your redeem today. We're gonna play Chrono Trigger. I apparently still have my save file, but I don't remember where I'm at. So we're starting from the beginning. We're starting over. Yes. That's fine. But anyways, how are you all? I hope you're all having a great day. I have a little bit of a rant, at least for myself. Do we have anybody who goes to the gym as well here currently? Because I'm just curious. When it comes to gym etiquette, you know, I'm still new to the game, so to speak. Although this month marks like my 1 year gym journey. Hi, Dr. Dreads. Um I've kind of been a little irritated with I'm gonna sound like a boomer trying to say this. I'm a little irritated with the younger generation right now. So the gym I go to is having a program during the summer that allows kids like 14, I think 18 through 18 to use the gym for free, which is fine. I don't have a problem with this. My problem is some of these kids kind of need to learn gym etiquette, at least in my book. And it's more of like a minor thing. Hi, Mawa. But I also feel like this is kind of dangerous to do. Um, and it always seems to happen when I'm on a particular machine. So it's anytime I'm on this machine that's meant for like working your chest. I call it the butterfly. I don't know the technical term. It's what it's called, but it's basically like you hold a couple bars and then you like press your arms together kind of thing. Um kind of like a weighted hug kind of situation. I think it might be a chest press. I don't know. But every time I use this machine, and it is always the machine that's constantly hounded by these kids. And in my experience in the last year that I've been using the gym, whenever I see a machine I'm interested in using, I just go, well, guess I'm not using that. I will move on, and maybe it'll be free later. Seems Hi, Sloth. Seems kind of like a right thing to do, I guess. But every time I use this particular machine in the last like couple months, when it's actually free, I get some kid hounding me, demanding when I am going to be finished. And it's starting to really piss me off. And they don't even like politely ask. Like a couple times I've had some people politely ask when, I'd be finished. But like the majority, they have not been really polite. Teenage gym bros are the worst. Yeah, it kind of feels that way. And they don't say anything like super snide, but it's the fact that what they do is they'll wave their hand right in front of my face to get my attention. Like, not like from a distance wave and go, hey, when are you going to be done kind of situation. They'll literally, John Cena, you can't see me, put their hand right in front of my face to get my attention. What kind of kids? They're just teenagers, high school kids. And this is what pisses me off. This is what really pisses me off. It's like, I understand because I do have headphones, like a lot of people tend to do, but speaking, if I needed, speaking for myself, if I needed to get somebody's attention, I would try to get, and especially because a lot of these weight machines, they're kind of dangerous if you get in somebody's way. So I personally, if I wanted somebody's attention, just to ask them, hey, how much longer are you going to be? I would, maybe just, get within their visual reference and wait for them to, wait for them to like finish their set and kind of go, wave and go, hey, I'm just kind of curious, how many sets do you have left? That kind of sort of thing. That's how I personally would do it. But normally myself, I see somebody on a particular machine, I'm just like, well, I'm not using it right now, so I will just come back later, because I don't really like confrontation, because I just don't want to talk to people. But it's just these kids constantly, yeah, exactly. They constantly wave their hand right in front of my freaking face when I'm like nearing the completion of my set. And it's like, one, it's dangerous that you're doing that, and two, it's still dangerous because you're doing that because you're jump scaring me practically. Yeah. It's just, it's pissing me off. And today in particular, somebody actually got annoyed on my behalf because some kid did this to me. And it's, like I said, it's always on the same machine. And my only reasoning is because these kids, these boys, I will say they are boys, they decide that, I gotta be super, strong, I gotta develop my chest, just typical teenage boy behavior. They're always, fellas, is it bad gym etiquette to backhand a kid? Please don't do that. Please don't do that. It's typical teenage gym bro behavior, I guess. But it's just like, this kid in particular barely waited for me to finish a set. Like, I hadn't even like put the full weight down, and proceeds to wave his hand in front of my face, like I said, John Cena style, like it is like practically almost slapping me in my face, and proceeds to shout in my ear, because I had headphones on, hey, how many sets do you have left? And I'm kind of like really irritated, because it's, one, he's waving his hand in front of my face, and then he proceeds to shout loudly, and I just give him this like kind of irritated look, and I motioned 3 fingers. That, my brother in Christ, that's some miserable ass manners. And this man, this gym bro that was on the machine, I have headphones on, I'm not deaf. Why 3 fingers when one would do? But 3 fingers because I had 3 sets left. But this man, this gym bro on the machine next to me, actually goes, hey man, if you really want that machine, you can mark your spot by leaving your water bottle. So, and then this kid, he just like, I have headphones in, and I am deaf, and he's still doing the shout. And he just and this kid just kind of like mumbles like, oh, well, I'm not gonna be here very long, and I'm kind of in a hurry, and he kind of shuffled off. And the thing is Give him one of these. The thing is I don't want to be a complete asshole. I'm trying to, build, a decent reputation as somebody who is, a frequenter of the particular gym. But I just that type of behavior, and I just want to like confirm I'm not in the wrong here if I get super irritated when some kid starts waving their fucking fingers in my face. Realistically, I get it, but they're definitely being a shithead. Yeah, I'm glad that you see it that way. But yeah, but yeah, that's my big gripe today. Bro, it sounds like shit gym etiquette. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. I just wanted to know if like, am I in the wrong getting irritated by this? But that's just the behavior that I've noticed with this like free gym program that they have with the kids right now. And I knew there was going to be some issues. It's not within my control. I go to a cheap gym. I go to Planet Fitness, which there are a lot of people who hate Planet Fitness, but I can't afford to go to some like super bougie gym. So I got to go where it's something affordable. So, Planet Fitness it is. And so yeah, I'm going to have to deal with kind of some of these annoyances, I guess I should say. But the thing is, it's one thing if you're like polite enough about it and just be like, hey, as someone with a mortgage, go off, queen, save that money. Okay, yeah, fair. It's one thing if people are polite about it and just be like, hey, how many cents you got left? And, they don't wave their fucking fingers in my face. I'll be like, hey, I just got like, a couple more. I'll try to hurry. That sort of thing. I don't mind. But it's just the freaking like yelling in my ear and then where's my mortgage? That's where I get irritated. That's where I just get really, really irritated. So yeah, that's my big gripe today. That is just my huge gripe. And I'm very, very excited for these kids to return to school, let me tell you. And I think some schools already have been opening up because for the most part, like today the gym was like not as busy, but I think once school lets out, that's when all the kids start coming back in because like I said, the free gym program goes to like the end of the month. So, obviously they're going to take advantage of it. But like I said, I generally don't have an issue with it. But it's the kids that are rude as fuck. That's what I have an issue with. Because it's either, them waving their fingers in my face, or the ones that they just group up in these huge groups and overtake one machine, but all they do is just stare at their phones. That's like my second complaint, is just the kids constantly grouping up on one particular machine and then just staring at their phones because they got a message to their girlfriends. That's this is my old man yells out cloud, kind of rant today. But yeah, the biggest one was just today was somebody just, it wasn't just the waving their hand in front of my face, it was the yelling in my ear as well. It wasn't necessary. Please don't do that. Please. But like I said, I'm glad that there was like another gym bro who witnessed that and was just like, dude, you don't need to do that. It's kind of uncool. So shout out to that gym bro. But anyways, Moving on. Don't get one. It's not fun. Sorry. I itchy. So we have a game redeem, another one. From Talis and Rinji. They wanted Chrono Trigger. We did play Chrono Trigger a little bit a couple years ago, I think. It was mostly a dedication because we played it the day that Akira Toriyama passed away. So that was like my tribute. But we haven't played it since. So that is what we're going to do. Blessed be his name. Yes. Hello, Rhyme. So I want to actually, because it was suggested, I actually do want to play it again to completion. We will be starting over because it's been 2 years, so I have no idea where the frick we are. So that's the plan. So yes, we're gonna move over here. Let me get my controller. Y'all want the cinematic? I can play the little cinematic. Not this one, but the actual 2D one. Oh, thank you for giving Ryan a sub. Chrono, wake up. Hi, Questionable Lurker. How you doing? I'm hit. Yeah, I think this was the intro that they originally put on, like, the PS1. I'm playing the Steam version. I thought about playing the PS1 version, but I'd have to hook up the PS3, and we're not quite sure if that one works right now. We're not sure, because we haven't tried our PS3 in a very long time. Ooh, we can have high resolution graphics. Okay, look at what the Super NES version. Okay. I might go wait. Use up to 5 characters. Chrono. Chrono is fine. Yeah, sometimes they be that way. Chrono. Chrono! Chrono, are you still sleeping? Come on, sleepyhead. It's time to get up. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where to put my camera. Dear me. I've forgotten how beautiful Lene's bell sounds. Ugh. Okay, here we go. You must have been so excited about... Actually, I think we're gonna move it to the left. We'll see how much this messes with me. Okay. You must have been so excited about the millennial fair that you couldn't sleep last night, could you? Well, you better not let that giddiness get you into any trouble. I want you to behave yourself today. This is it's the PC version. I'm not sure if I like the enhanced graphics, so I'm wondering if I can change it. Come on now, out of bed with you. It looks a little muddy. Ah. Hi, lady. No, we going back to sleep. It's about time. By the way, you're going to go see... Oh dear, what was her name? That young adventurous friend of yours. Luca! I guess I'll have CT music stuck in my head for the next few days. That's fair. That's right, Luca. You're going to stop by and see her new invention at the fair, aren't you? Well, run along then, and be back before dinner. You know what they say, the best part about waking up is going back to sleep. Today is the 1000th anniversary of our kingdom's foundation. Enjoy the festivities. I surely would if I were your age. I hear Luca and her father have put together another crazy invention. I just hope it doesn't blow up again like the last one. The Cadillac's got promise. Come one, come all, to the Tent of Horrors. Spend your silver points here. Put your bravery to the test. Let me check how many points you have. 0? Well, this is as good a place as any to spend them. You have 0 points. Come spend them. Those runners are busy racing, so they won't answer you if you talk to them. Okay, we got... This is Line Square. Legend has it that people who hear Line's bell live happily ever after. Okay, get some armor. There's a race underway. Be quiet and watch. If you want to try and guess the next winner, talk to me once the runners have lined up over there and after the race. Okay. And the winner of the last race was Steel Runner. Sure. Oops. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna say Cadillac. I don't know if Cadillac has promised, but you know, you never know. Go Cadillac! Come on, you got this! Let's go Cadillac! Logan's lover, obviously. Let's go Cadillac! There's a... okay. Still going. You were right on the money. I'll put your 20 silver points on your card. I've played it, just never finished it. This merchant said he'd buy accessories if they're in good condition. Maybe I should sell him this old pendant of mine. Melchior the swordsman, at your service. Might I interest you in one of my fine blades? I live on the continent to the east. Come and see me if you ever have the need. Line up with the bell and press the button when you are ready. Judge your distance carefully, then press A once more. Try again. Hey! Way to go! I'll put 1 silver point on your card. Hehehe. Keep doing this over and over. Obviously the easy one to do. There was a big war hundreds of years ago against the Fiend Lord's armies. My mom said if we lost, we wouldn't be having a fair like this today. This kingdom's been through some hard times, like the war against the Fiend Lord 400 years ago. You should be thankful things are so peaceful now. Welcome to Norsten's Beckler's Tent of Horrors. The spine-tingling show is just about to start. How many silver points would you like to spend? Just came to look. Things are so peaceful now. Famous JRPG last words, yep. You are ever so right. Let me see how many silver points you have on your card. Looks like you got 24. Would you like to exchange 10 silver points for 50 gold? Nah. My dear old wife made that lunch for me. Always the highlight of my day. Gives me that extra oomph when I'm starting to feel worn down. Go straight ahead if you want to try your hand against Luca's bipedal robot battler, Gato. You can win silver points if you beat him. Oh yes, this guy. They call me Gato! I have metal joints! If you can beat me up, you'll earn 15 points! I don't have tech yet. Oh no, I have lost, and it seems you've won. Here are your 15 points. Now, wasn't that fun? There is nothing like a good fair. Say, have you heard the gossip? You? Well, just between us. I heard that the king is tearing his hair out over his tomboy of a daughter. Just once I'd like to meet her and see how wild she really is. Preparations are still underway. Enjoy yourself in the square for a while and check back a little later. Drinking contest, step right up! Press A as fast as you can. Oh, I can. Not bad. I'll put 5 silver points on your card. Oh, prehistoric rhythm! A prehistoric dance? Entrancing, isn't it? Catchy rhythm, huh? You can dance along with YX, RB, and LB. Okay. There we go, just the dance. La-dee-da-dee-da. I got spending money from the mayor. I was worn out from running around, but watching this dance gave me energy again. We'll spend 10. I'm Biggs. I'm Wedge. Of course you are. I'm Pete. Pete? Pete? Which one is Pete? I'm Wedge. Damn. Oof. Ow. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Uh-oh. My pendant. Oh no, my pendant. Don't tell me I lost it. Oh, thank goodness, my pendant. I know it doesn't look like much, but it has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? Thank you. You must live in this town. I came to see the fair. Actually, awfully boring wandering around alone, though, isn't it? Hey, why don't we walk around together for a while? Wouldn't that be great? Sure. Yahoo! This'll be fun! Oh, I never told you my name, did I? It's, Totally. Marley, yeah, sure. It's Marley. And you're... Chrono? What a nice name. Well, pleased to meet you, Chrono. Come on, let's enjoy the fair. Keelie. My kitty ran away. You brought back my kitty? Thank you. Chrono, you're so sweet. Like how the cat just hangs up here. Preparations are still underway. I was gonna say, I think this is where I accidentally killed Chrono. He's fine. Just sleeping it off, exactly. We have 49 points. No. Can I rest up? I don't have 80 points. Not tomorrow. I need to rest. Okay, that's the mayor's. Man, where's my house? Chrono's house, okay. Night, Mom. Don't ask why I have a girl with me. Hell yeah, let's go. Ah, just barely. Oops. There we go. Get that silver point. Green Ambler. Alright, we're gonna guess Steel Runner. I don't think Steel Runner's winning this one. Green Ambler is kind of booking here. Just a minute, I want to get some candy. Wait, give me a second to choose. Oops, sorry. Excuse me, I'd like one of these. Sure, young miss. Thanks for waiting. I already messed up because I interrupted her candy choosing. Step right up, Annie, with the time and courage. Our first ever hyperdimensional transporter is the invention of the century. Simply hop up here and you'll be teleported here. This fantastic machine is the masterwork of my beautiful and brilliant daughter, Luca. Didn't we have a movie about this already? What does teleport mean? This contraption is supposed to transport objects in the blink of an eye. Yay, travel between two locations and nothing else! Luca invented this thing? I wonder what will go wrong this time. Oh, ye of little faith. Chrono! I was wondering when you'd show up. No one wants to try my telepad. Would you be so kind? Oh, this'll be fun. I'll watch while you try it out. Just hop up onto the left pad. Systems activated. Initiating energy transfer. Ooh. Ooh, amazing. Thank you. So how was it? Want to try it again? It worked! Unbelievable! They never... As I was saying, Luca has done it again, ladies and gentlemen. A thrilling display of science at its best. That looks like fun. I want to try it too. Huh? Chrono, when did you manage to pick up a cutie like her? It's all right, isn't it, Chrono? Just wait right here. Don't run off without me. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Actually. Okay, I'll be right back. You're sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. No way! I'm not afraid. Okay, everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she teleports from the platform. Yeah, nothing will go wrong. Systems activated. Initiating energy transfer. What's happening? My pendant, it's... Huh? Luca, she's not reappearing. Well, alright, as you can see, the girl has vanished before your very eyes. Show's over, folks. Move along. Well, she's dead. What just happened, Luca? Where is she? The way she disappeared, that couldn't have been the telepath. The way that rift appeared and the way her pendant seemed to be reacting to it, something else must have caused it all. Well, what are we supposed to do now? Is there any way we can help her? That girl's face was so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. Well, what are we supposed to do? Okay, get the pendant, I guess. Chrono! Oh, you're going after her? What a fine lad. Yep, just throw me in the teleport. It's fine. It's the only way. I don't know where that hole leads, but we've got no other choice. Let's just hope it opens up again. Well, it's worth a shot. That pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it. Chrono, and brace yourself. Hi, PT. Systems activated. Initiating energy transfer. Boost the power output. Roger. More. I need more power. Roger. There. I think we did it. Good luck, Chrono. I'll follow you as soon as I figured out what went wrong. Just spin out of the portal. Gonna drop them on my head. Cue Doctor Who theme. Ooh. 90s Neon Mall era. Welcome to my area. Potion! Take me back to KB Toys! You got the power gloves. Hell yeah. Take me to Babbage's. Tower Records. I also miss Suncoast. A round guy. Empty. Where are you? Where are you? You say? That's some sort of simpleton? Or, sorry, you some sort of simpleton? Even a half-wit should know that this is the land of Guardia. Our kingdom wages war with the Fiend Lord's army day and night, fighting to restore the realm's peace. Pray tell you knew that much at least. Sure. Then might you show the good grace to stop wander about. Sorry. There. To stop wondering about pestering folk with moronic questions. Sorry, my camera keeps like blocking the text and I'm like, hold on. I need to figure out a better way to like set up my iPhone. Nap time. Oh yeah, those boxes I can't open yet. This box has been handed down for generations. Should you somehow manage to open it, you are welcome to the contents. A mysterious force seals it shut. Fair? Have you gotten mad? This is no time for mirth and Marie. Oh, praise be! They found Queen Line wandering up in the canyon. She has been missing for so long, I'd feared the worst. She must be back at the castle by now, getting some much-needed rest. It's mystery guy. You an outsider too? The name's Toma. I'm an explorer, and if you spare 10 gil to buy this round, I'll be a storyteller too. What do you say? Buy him a drink. Another mug! Cheers, friend. Well then, a promise is a promise. It's about the missing queen. My troubles have taken me to the cathedral in the Western Wood, and there's something most peculiar about that place. It's only a hunch, but... Beg your pardon? They found Queen Line in the canyon? It seems my suspicions were misplaced. I think our hearts are all a little more at ease now. When Queen Line disappeared, it was all the king could think of. He thought it the Fiend Lord's doing and dispatched soldiers to the four corners of the realm to find her. But she's been found, and that's all that matters. We'll go with that. The Fiend Lord's army laid waste to Zenin Bridge. We've lost our only road to the southern continent. That guy is just enjoying his drink there. I'm Banta, the village blacksmith. I'm forging this bell at the king's behest, as a symbol of his love for Queen Line. The queen's vanishing act had me wondering if all this work would be for naught. After all, what's the bell without the queen, eh? But it seems they found her in the canyon up north. She's back at the castle now, and I'm back to work. My husband wants a daughter both clever and fair. Conversations between these two people. So you've a mind to buy some weapons and join the fight against the Fiend Lord's army, have you? Wonderful! But remember to equip the weapons you buy. Not much meaning elsewise. You didn't come all this way to just look, did you? Surely there's something you'd like to buy. Tell me I'm poor. Do that at least. My thanks. Do come again. A millennial fair? Here? Have you been in your cups? Our kingdom is only 600 years old. King Gardia the 21st still reigns, last I checked. I scarce remember the days before the war against the Fiend Lord began. The months turned to years. When will this all end? Probably a good idea to save. Okay, we'll save. Not save over that one. They kicked a rocket. Potion. Uh-oh. The shiny was a trap. Why do the shinies have to be traps? Got a raider. Hi, Cohen. How are you doing? Where are you hiding the bamboo? Oh, wrong scene. Excuse me a moment. I don't know. I don't know where the bamboo could be. Is it like my tofu? Is it like my tofu? But hello, hello, how are you doing? How's EQ Legends? Are you getting lots of levels? Anyways, welcome on in, Raiders, if you do not know me. Hello, my name is Keelie. I'm your local Zennial Vaporwave Fox, and welcome to my mall. We are currently playing Chrono Trigger in the arcade right now. Yes, I know, Chrono Trigger is an arcade game, but let me cook here. Hello, the white lights. Welcome on in. I didn't level it up today at all. Too busy slaying dragons. Hell yeah! Slay them dragons. Slay. Who'd you go after? Who we killing? And Raiders, if any of you need to go, I completely understand. If not, if you want to stick around, I'm gonna be on for a while longer. I did Yale, Nagafen, and Vox on all their difficulties. Nice! Good job. I actually went and ran around Split Paw for a bit before I went on stream. That's what I did. I got A level. Not several levels, but A level. Better than nothing. I'm also trying to remember what dragon was Yale. I don't know if I ever killed Yale. I need to look that up. Oh, that guy. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, I thought there was only 2 dragons? Yeah, okay, yeah. I was like very confused. I was like, I thought there was only 2, and then we got more dragons as expansions came out. I think I was confused because you said you were slaying dragons. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes total sense. But yeah, I'm glad you got all that done. I hope you got some good loots. You got the important stuff. Anyways, we are continuing with the game. Halt! Who goes there? It me. I've not seen your face before, and those outlandish clothes wouldn't be one of the Fiend Lord's agents, would we? Ha! Fat chance. Look at him. That boy's not built to lift a sword, let alone serve in the Fiend Lord's army. Suppose you're right. Now run along, boy, before we're forced to lock you up in the towers. Stop that at once. Queen Line. man is my friend, and you will treat him as such. But, Your Majesty, there's something strange about his look. You refuse to obey my orders? No, forgive me, my lady. Please enter. Please pardon us. We'd no idea you were Her Majesty's guest. I envy you to be favored by the Queen. Go downstairs if you wish to rest. Nap time? The knight's quarters are below. Nap time? Would you like to rest? Yes, I want nap time. Do I get a beverage after? The Feelord's troops are strangely quiet. Something must be afoot. Zenin Bridge is our last line of defense. It must hold, even should it mean our lives. You're the Queen's friend, are you not? Talk to the maid if you need to rest. If only Sir Cyrus were here. You've heard of him, surely? You don't know of the great Sir Cyrus? From what depraved village do you hail? Long ago, a vile beast named Yakra lurked in the western forests. People were loath to wander near, but since the cathedral was built there, no monsters have been seen. It seems the place is truly blessed. Sir Cyrus was commander of the knighthood, sworn to protect the king and queen with his own blade. 10 years ago, he and a lone friend departed on a quest, and no one has heard from them since. What a relief! Now that the Queen's been found, we can refocus our efforts on the war. The dining hall is below. The master of the kitchens has a foul temper. Best stay out of his way unless you fancy a tongue lashing. What'd that tongue do, though? The Feelord's troops had better watch out for us. The master of the kitchens has earned his post. His cooking is worthy of at least 3 stars. I'm dying. I'm dying of hunger. Is the master of the kitchen. Your meal is ready. Finally. Nom 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 nom. This dining hall is for members of the knighthood, but you're welcome at our tables. Eat your fill before you go. Bone apple teeth. Hungry, my lord? Take a seat at the upper left corner of the left table. So you and Her Majesty of the Queen are acquainted? The kitchen is a battlefield in its own right. The boy bounced off the floor, something fierce for a meal. Have you come to season my broth with your lack of culinary expertise? Out! You've no place in my kitchen. Oh, what in the name of all that's good is this ice cream that Her Majesty so wishes I prepare? We're not talking about seasoning anyone's broth here. Sorry, I'm trying not to cough. Hold on one second. How are you doing, 1 kill quota? Where is our food and drink? Oh, Commander, beg pardons, it's not quite ready. My men and I risk our lives in this war. Is it so much to ask that you keep us fed? Quickly now. Enough of your self-righteous ranting. You knights aren't the only ones putting your lives in the line for this kingdom. I think I've lost my appetite. I have no stomach for meat braised in cowardice. See that my men are fed. Trying to farm Rubicite while semi-lurking, checking out this interesting EverQuest mod you have going there. I know. Amazing mod, isn't it? Go find someone else to command. I don't need you telling me how to do my job. The master of the kitchens is not having it. Our new commander is working hard to fill Sir Cyrus's shoes. Our commander is a good man. The master of the kitchens but rubs him the wrong way. Oh, I'm sure he's rubbing him all right. Old RPG music always kind of like sets a mood. A good mood, I should say. King Garuda the 11th sits in... no, 21st, sorry. 21st sits in audience within. I think that's 21st. Yeah. Be mindful of your place. You think the master of the kitchens would know how to rub anything the right way? It's sort of part of his skill set. So true. So true. I am to understand that you played some role in helping to rescue my lady wife. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Might you know what befell Line? She has been acting rather oddly since her return, and she seems to have lost the coral hairpin she always wore. She always treasured that thing, so... Forgive me, you must be tired. Please rest in the knight's quarters down in the stairs to the left. I'll speak to the commander. The king's chambers are atop the tower ahead. The knight's quarters are downstairs. Go straight from here, and you'll find the stairway to the left. The queen's chambers are above. She has granted you permission to pass. Any secrets? At least the currency remains the same. It's a secret box we cannot open. Not yet, at least. What do you want? Be gone from here! Just between you and I, the Chancellor has been acting strangely these days. I've spied him sneaking out of the castle time and time again. The only thing I've noticed out of the ordinary as of late is that the Queen's personal guard, that froggish creature, has not been around. They say a curse turned him into a frog, but I question the truth of that. No doubt he's been one of the Fiend Lord's spies all along. People think the Chancellor's behavior strange, but I don't find it troubling at all. The Chancellor is a man of strong faith. Why, he goes to the Magnolia Cathedral every day to pray. Her Majesty awaits you. It's been over 10 years since Her Majesty first came to this castle, but she's scarce aged a day. In fact, she looks even younger now than she did before her disappearance. How peculiar indeed. You're the one who saved our queen? I'd expect one a bit more dashing. Bitch, what do you mean? There you are. Please leave us. I need to have words with this man in private. As you wish, Your Majesty. Hell yeah, you should. Absolutely. Come here. Don't be shy. Fooled you, didn't I, Chrono? It's me. But everyone keeps calling me Line for some reason. I'm glad you came. We were only together for that short time at the fair, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. Thank you, Chrono. What's happening? I feel like I'm being torn apart. Help me, Chrono. I'm scared. It's like I'm dying. Please, Chrono, help! I'm sure she's fine. See, they just, possibly lost another... Her Majesty's dismissed you already? Yeah! You didn't engage in any untoward behavior, did you? Well, yes, no. Of course not. Let us hope that is the case. A great number of things change as the years go by, but if there is one thing that will ever be the same, it's women and their insufferable love of gossip. By the way, did Her Majesty seem somehow not herself? Truly? Perhaps I worry overmuch. Bye! Chrono! You're okay. Did you find the girl? What? She disappeared? It's just as I thought then. I knew I recognized her from somewhere. We seem to be in Guardia, but it looks a lot older than the Guardia we're from. They must have mistaken that girl for her ancestor. After all, that girl was our Princess Nadia. Marley, that is Princess Nadia, is a descendant of Queen Line. Queen Line was kidnapped and someone was supposed to have gone and saved her. But now history's been changed. Marley looks so much like the queen that they probably called off their search when she appeared. But if the real queen is killed... Uh-oh. Marley will never have existed. But there might still be enough time. If we can save the queen, history as we know it should remain unchanged. Something must happen to the queen in this era. If she isn't rescued, and if something happens to her, her descendant, Princess Nadia, will never come into being. We have to find the real queen. Oh, hi, King. Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Quick, quick, run! Burbs! You got a commercial for Folgers and I didn't realize they were trying to sell me crappy coffee. Well, it could be worse. I've seen worse ads, and yeah, I can totally see how it reminds you of Junon. I totally get it. Hey Ultraplex, how you doing? Make sure we save. Ah, things have been good. Things have been good. We pray for the peace of our world. We are ever so devout. O great Lord and Master, deliver your judgment upon the weak and undeserving, that we might reclaim the future for ourselves, in your name. Oh, how delicious. I mean, delightful looking you. Why not say a prayer for yourselves? What did you find? A hairpin? Hey, this is Guardia's royal crest. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure it was fine. Nothing too terrible there. How they stick their tongues out. Wasn't expecting that. Lower your guard and you will allow the enemy in. You've come to save the queen? The fiend's lair lies within, it would seem. Will you accompany me? You're a... Chrono, it's a giant talking frog. You know I can't stand frogs. I suppose I ought not expect you to trust me, looking as I do. Very well, do as you please. But I must save the queen. Wait. You don't seem like a bad frog. I mean, person. I mean, what should we do, Chrono? Go with the frog? Right. I guess I'll just have to get over my aversions to slimy or moist skin creatures. So, what's your name? Frog! Frog will suffice. Alright, nice to meet you, Frog. And you as well. This room must conceal a hidden passage. Let us search every corner. Is that a frog lock? He may as well be. He may as well be a frog lock. Hi, son. Potion. Ow. Gargoyle Rave! Bader. They kind of do look that way. Hidden Naga bromide. Uh-oh. Hey, there's humans in here. Try and steal our bromide, will you? Get him! That way yet. Oh, we got a saber though. What's that? Okay, anything else? Thank you, Sloth. He's the ribbit of wrath. Just a moment, I dropped something. There we go. Okay. I was like, was that other door? Snake. Snake. Yeah. What's with the disguises? Hurry up and change. No need to be walking around like humans in here. Ugh, it's almost time for my shift. I hate pretending to be human. They're so smelly and repulsive. It's demeaning. Those ones we ate last time weren't so bad. And those 2 soldiers we just caught look plump and juicy. Yakra's a genius. His plan to imprison the Chancellor and take on his role worked like a magic. Now the Queen's ours and the castle's in an uproar. This is rich. Oh, he was schmovin'. Did you by chance come to save Queen Line? Oh, you did? That's good to know. Yeah. Oh, you came to rescue me? How kind of you, but I assure you there's no need. The master of this place, Yakra, is so very kind. I've decided to stay here. Please make yourselves at home too. Oh, really? Oh, really? Somehow, I doubt that. Yeah, there's some really good music. Oh, how good of you to come. I'm sure Yakra will be pleased. Please pass the time in here with us until he has a chance to come and greet you properly. I'll just take your stuff. Don't be in such a hurry to leave. Please, take the time to enjoy yourselves with us. Snakes. Punch like that. Oh no, sorry, I'm getting sidekicked. Gak! Intruders! Stop them! Though I could say I'm getting feet punched. X-Strike! Hell yeah! Congrats! I can't say I ever worked on like the Rubicite pieces or anything. I think the gear that I worked on the most was like the plane of knowledge gear that you could get from different raids. Oh, I'm farming that druid armor on Loveland. Amazing. You think Frog only has the one buff arm? I think he's just flexing that one just because he can. Oh, there's the shelter. Oh no! I fall. No, stop that, you idiot. I said 1,000,000 times that's just a decoy. Huh? Sneaking past me, huh? You must really think you're smart. That's really good to know. Bats! More bats. No entry within. Oh, really? Damn, he just slapped the shit out of Frog. Get them levels. Okay, that's for the spikes there. past them. Sneak. Sneak. There we go. You're humans? They've hidden the queen in the back. Please rescue her. Strength capsule. Let's go. Somewhere within this complex, there's a shrine to the Fiend Lord. I heard there's treasure to be found there as well. Did we find that? I don't think so. Uh-oh. Damn, they're really going after Frog. Okay, this is just the people eating, getting a meal in. Ba-doom, boom, boom. Sneaking. No entry within. Okay. Uh-oh. Haha, I win. Oh, that's right, we can't go back up that way. We were tricked. I'm gonna use a shelter. Only shelter I have for now. Hi, Senatiro. How you doing? Iron sword. Play that jam. Another level, excuse me. Guess not. Prepare yourself, Queen Line. It is time you bid farewell to this world. How did you get in here? Frog! Flee, your majesty! We shall dispatch this fiend. Be careful. There's no use in fighting. None of you will leave this place alive. Intolerable frog. Let us see you hop your way out of this. Enough of this, Chancellor Charade. He's, something. The Chancellor transformed into Yakra. The fire is not very effective. Damn, straight up killer. More potions. Damn frog holding on here. No, he's a thing. Thank you, Frog. I knew you'd come to rescue me. His Majesty awaits most anxiously. We should return to the castle. I thank you, Chrono and Luca, for all your aid. And I as well. Please accompany us to the castle. You'll be most welcome, guests. Found him. My thanks. That monster stuffed me in there like a sack of coin. Oh, Your Majesty! I am undamaged, as you can see. Yes, let us be on our way. You cannot know how I worried, Line. Yakra, that vile beast, impersonating me and kidnapping the queen. We must institute a stricter criminal justice system in this kingdom to ensure such fiends never threaten the royal family's safety again. I am disgraced. I failed to protect my queen. Frog! Forever in your debt. Who knows what would have happened to me had you come even a little later than you did. By the way, what became of the girl who was mistaken for me? Oh yeah, I forgot all about Princess Nadia. Chrono, where did the princess disappear? She may be there now. You have my deepest gratitude, Lord Chrono. But I wonder, who then was that girl we found in the canyon? Yakra, that vile beast, impersonating me and kidnapping the queen. Okay, yeah. Criminal justice, yep, got it. Well, last she was over here. Huh? What happened? Princess Nadia! Chrono! It was awful. I was so afraid. I couldn't see or feel anything, but I knew I was someplace cold. I wonder if that's what it's like to die. Your Highness, You came to help me too? Wait, Your Highness? Uh-oh. I guess you guys figured me out, huh? Sorry, Chrono. I didn't mean to trick you. My name is really Nadia. My father's King Guardia the 33rd. I just wanted to go to the fair and have fun like everyone else. But if you'd known who I really was, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, would you, Chrono? Yeah, I would have. Oh, Chrono, that's why I like you. The real queen's safe, right? Let's go home, Chrono. You must be the real Queen Leni. My, we truly could be twins. You get along well with the king now, you hear? Or I'll get angry. Actually, I wouldn't even be able to do that, would I? Never mind. I just, wish you all the best. Ah, good, you are safe. Even to look again now, you are the ghostly image of Line. Your manner, on the other hand, well, never us mind that. You've done me a great service. If there is aught I might do for you, simply speak, and it will be done. It was my presence here that endangered the queen. I can remain at this castle no more. Indeed, your resemblance to the queen is uncanny. Chrono, you've the markings of a great swordsman. Maybe frogs aren't so bad after all. Nap time. Everybody gets a nap. Okay, oh, I just realized what time it is. Okay, it is time for us to take our stretch break. So yes, is a good moment to get a drinky, snacky, whatever you need to do. We shall be back in a few. Okay, we are back. Thank you. Thank you. Uh-oh. Sneaking up on my ass. I like the little faces they make. Didn't I get a better sword? Oh, no. That may have been for Frog. Market. Yes. Okay, we left behind some items in the cathedral. Not by choice, mind you. All the monsters are gone. Slide they go. Does this work? Nope, nothing happened. Oh yeah, we did grab the things. There's like one thing I'm looking for. Yes, thank you so much for the resub. Greatly appreciate it. Okay, there's supposed to be a room with a Magus statue, but I'm trying to figure out where it's at. Where am I failing to see? I'm assuming it's like a secret passage. I might have to look this up. Where could this be? I am perplexed. We got it. We got it. Speed belt. Guardian bangle. Going for speed. Okay, now we can head back. Might as well get the little EXP that they give us. Hypno Wave! Thank you, Dr. Dreads. Damn, he did a little dance on him. Aura is going to be helpful. So, how do we get home? Well, Your Highness, Please call me Marley. Well then, Marley, observe. Whoa! Luca, you're amazing! Sorry, I should be more humble in front of... Enough already! I'm a princess, but what's that mean? I can't do anything special. But you're incredible! I'd trade my name for your genius in a heartbeat. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I call these distortions gates. They're basically portals to the same location in a different time. But gates are unstable. That's why they appear and disappear all the time. So I use the principle behind my telepod device to create this gate key. It's what's locking the gate in place. But why did this gate suddenly appear in the first place? Either the telepads had something to do with it, or something else made it. This is starting to sound complicated. Why don't we head back to our own time now, for now? Alright, coming Chrono? In we go. We made it! Chrono, Luca, why don't you come back with me to the castle? If you could give me a chance to thank you properly for everything. I'm really sorry for putting you through all this, Marley. What are you talking about? It was the most fun I had in months, and I made new friends too. Chrono, be a gentleman and take her home. I still need to do a little more snooping into why that gate appeared. See you again soon, Luca! Well, Chrono, are you ready to escort me home? Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna go swimmingly. So much stuff running around. Scattered throughout the world are points where memory is deeply rooted. You can record the progress of your adventures at such places, fraught with danger as they may be. This one, no. Does it work? Does it work? That one don't work. No, it's more like my freaking camera blocks blocks some of the words, so I have to like either lean to see what the next word is, or just move my camera entirely. Mushrooms! I like how the monster fauna changed in 600 years. Strength capsule! Except for this guy. This guy's still stuck around. Yeah, I need to figure out, like, a better setup for my iPhone so it isn't blocking my way sometimes. It gets kind of irritating after a while. He's gonna go ring-a-ding-ding. Mushrooms. Anything over here? Oh, the mystery box. Mystery box says no. Princess Nadia! Are you alright? Where on earth have you been? We had heard you were abducted. We had soldiers combing the entire kingdom for you. Huh. You back there! You're the one, are you? Thought you'd kidnap the princess? No, Chrono only... Seize him! Seize the filthy terrorist! He deceived our princess and plotted to overthrow the crown! No, you mustn't! Stop this right now! What are you fools doing? But Her Highness, the princess said... It doesn't matter what she said. Seize him! Chrono! I, your Chancellor, shall serve as prosecutor. I, Pierre, represent the defense. Chancellor, members of the court, I will now bring forth the defendant Chrono, who is charged with the abduction of Princess Nadia. What shall be his fate? To burn at the stake, perhaps? To feel the tickler or hang upside down? Or shall we employ the guillotine? The choice is yours, good jurors. Now let us begin. We shall first hear the testimony of the defense. Chrono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, how could he be guilty of a crime that never occurred? The prosecution would have you believe that the defendant kidnapped the princess. However, the truth is quite to the contrary. Not only was their meeting a coincidence, but it was the princess herself who asked Chrono if she would join him. Is this true? Who was responsible for initiating contact? Marley was. Are you so certain? Our witnesses say that you were the one who bumped into the princess. I was trying to get her to bump into me. Having subdued the princess, the defendant then coerced her into visiting Luca's little sideshow. There were countless witnesses to this. Shortly thereafter, both the princess and the defendant vanished. If that is not criminal abduction, I don't know what is. Several other acts have also been brought to my attention that call the defendant's character into question. Objection! This cannot possibly have any relevance to the case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Chrono's character is at the very core of this case, Your Honor. This evidence will show that his testimony cannot be trusted. Very well. We have nothing to hide. I would like to call a witness who can vouch for the defendant's good character. That man brought me my kitty back. Thank you, mister. How about that? That man before you is a fine, upstanding youth. He deserves to be honored, not put on trial. Looks like they're buying it. The real issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this good youth to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. Pardon me, but I believe the motive was quite clear. Greed. Her fortune did tempt you, did it not, Chrono? No. Are you sure you weren't in the least bit tempted? Not at all. Very well. No more questions, Your Honor. I believe it has been made quite evident that my client is a fine and virtuous young man. The defense rests, Your Honor. Members of the jury, it is time for a verdict. If you believe the defendant guilty, stand to the left. Innocent to the right. Not guilty. Guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. Damn, who pissed in that juror's Cheerios? Not guilty. Not guilty. Guilty. Order in the court. A verdict has been reached. The defendant has been found not guilty, but even if he did not kidnap the princess, the fact remains that he aided in her flight from the castle. I sentence the accused to 3 days of solitary confinement as punishment. him away! Stop! Princess Nadia? That's quite enough, young lady. But, Father, all I asked was for you to remain at the castle and behave like a princess. What's done is done. Even royalty must obey the laws of the land. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about your little escapade in town. We are through here. Chrono! This man is a seditionist who meant to overthrow our kingdom. He has been found guilty by trial. I trust him into your care. So this is the monster who abducted the princess? His execution is 3 days hence. See that he's still here to attend it. Execution? I don't recall hearing anything about that. No cause for concern. There's only been a small delay in the paperwork. Or do you mean to question me? Never, sir. Guards! Who allows the Chancellor to, like, call all the shots in front of the frickin' king? Take the prisoner away. One really bloodthirsty Chancellor, too. He's not guilty. Not by my book. The king with small PP energy. A sympathizer from your trial brought that for you. Enjoy it while you can. 2 ethers. Sippy. 2 days until the execution. Shit. Time is a-flying. Mans isn't even taking a nap. Finally, the execution day has arrived. I've come to escort you to the executioner's block. Come along. Damn, they got somebody in the guillotine already. They're just leaving him here. I'm sure he's fine. Oh, we get a private one, though. Your sentence will be dispensed by guillotine. Do you have any last words? Chrono! I came to rescue you! What? Sorry, but you're sort of in the way. Lights out, boys! Damn, she packing the heat. So what do you think of my disposable Zonker 38? Pretty cool, huh? Well, we better not stick around too long. Let's go! He is unconscious. Can we rescue this poor guy? Help me, please! Free him from the guillotine, yes. Thank you, that was close. I'm Fritz. My father runs the market in Truce. Stop by if you're ever in the area. Mid-potion. Hey, we got another mid-potion. What do you think you're doing? You know, stuff. There he is! Get more potions. Oh, these annoying guys. Sippy. Okay, I think there was like a way. It's up there maybe? I think there's a way to go through the window. Not going that way yet. Not yet, at least. Oh, that poor guy's seen better days. crappy gates. Okay. King really needs to work on his dungeons. Thank you for the head pat. What do you think you're doing? Escaping? As one does. Need an investigation on where the town's money is going. Exactly. Clearly not using the taxes wisely. Oh, he got a big mace. So you're the ones who've gone and slipped his cell, eh? Thank you for joining us. Enjoy your sleepies. We'll talk to you later, Curry. Thank you for having a good time here. Oh, I wasn't paying attention and didn't see fire worked on him. As one does. They don't pay me enough for this. Okay, bye. He's like, nah, I'm good. Not worth it. You're doing. I'm gallivanting. That's what I'm doing. Can't a man gallivant? guys have anything interesting. We'll deal with them in a minute. At least that one works. Oh, he's not doing well. Remove the shield. Thank you. Shelter! Down the hole! $1,500 gold. Silver sword! Yay! Thank goodness he can climb out of there. Terrible gates be damned. Not close enough. Oh, I have to go the other way. Never mind. It's so finicky. There we go. I like how she slaps it in the back of the head. He is unconscious. I'm sure he's fine. Actually, 5 of them. Nice. A classified document has been left lying on the floor. Read it? Yes. Dragon tank design specifications. Attention, Warden of the Guardia Castle prisons. The head of the tank is equipped with the capacity to repair damage done to the body. An ingenious marvel of engineering. The head has also been enhanced with a shield to prevent damage by lightning and fire. Leave it vulnerable only to attacks with weapons such as swords and pistols. Why would you create something like that? In short, your tank should be effectively invincible, provided no crazed lunatic gets the bright idea to run up and try to hack away at its head with a sword. Guardian Royal Arms commissioned. I don't understand the priorities for that. What was that? Forward, Dragon Tank! Crush those conspirators! Sure. Aim for the head. Alright. Ow, ow. Oh no, it can't heal itself. Aim for the wheels! Yeah, how did they bring this thing up here? That wheel kind of hurts. Not gonna lie. Haha, no more wheel. My dragon tank! Fix it quickly! Oh, hey, bridge. Don't fool yourselves into thinking you'll get away with this. They're escaping. We've got no choice. We'll have to try to plow through. Stop that right now. Princess Nadia. That man is my friend and you will treat him as such. But, Your Highness, you refuse to obey my orders? No, forgive me, my lady. Hold it right there. He's hopping mad. On your knees! His Grace King Guardia the 33rd comes before you. Father. Silence, Nadia. Your duties come before your whims. You're a princess before all else. No, I'm not. I'm a person first, and princess second. All of these little excursions of yours outside the castle seem to be having a bad influence on you. It's not influence, it's common sense. Nadia, I can't live in this stupid castle anymore. I'm leaving. Princess Nadia. Come on, Chrono. Don't just stand there, after them. Oh, Nadia. We're running. There they are. Don't lose them. We got a raider. Who is this?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, was it pronounced science, I believe? If I remember correctly, but hello. Welcome on in, everybody. Clefairy says, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Yes, I remember. Well, that was perfect, actually. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, if you do not know me, my name is Keelie. I'm your local Vaporwave Fox. And welcome to my mall. We are currently in the arcade right now playing some games. Science Raid. Hello, Clefairy. Fat Luck Charm. Hello. Welcome. Just got a new model recently, if I'm not... Yes. I just debuted this like 2 weeks ago. But how are you doing? What were you doing? I think my mods are away. So, let me do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing. Let's see if I can do this. Yes, there we go. Oh, playing Devil May Cry 5. Where's Mara? That's like his game right there. Yes, I gotta get back to doing that. The only like Devil May Cry I can't seem to play is DMC. Not that I'm really gonna miss anything. I played through. I'm trying to play them in like chronological order, but I need to get back. Maybe during like October, I'll try to play more through them. Yeah, it really was an odd choice. I'm not gonna lie. I was not like into the choices that the designer made. I will say though, I like the band choice. For it. Remember when Capcom went through an era of, remember that thing you love? It sucked. This is what we do now. Yeah. Very true. But anyways, I hope you had a great stream. Thank you for coming in here with your community. Raiders, if any of you need to go, I completely understand. If not, if you want to stick around, I'm going to be on for about another 40 minutes or so, 45 minutes. You want to stick around and watch me play some Chrono Trigger, especially if you like classic games. We're doing currently a chat redeem. They requested I play Chrono Trigger, which I hadn't like completed ever, so we're making an effort. We're making an effort. But yeah, feel free to kick back. If not, if you gotta go, completely understand. No obligation to stay. Okay. Alright, there's nowhere to run. Come along quietly. Nah. I had a really good stream tonight. Very much needed mood/energy boost. I am pretty sleepy though. Yes, no worries, no worries. Please get some rest. It is very important, and that is very important to everybody who came in with your stream. Do have a good night, Science. Looks like a dead end. A gate! Come on! Come on! We have no idea where it'll take us. They might not even be able to get back. Who cares? Anywhere's better than here. Princess Nadia! Angie. Is he gonna start hopping up and down? This is totally irrational, you know. Hurry, Chrono! Guess you take care. They disappeared? That shocked look. Ow. There's no way the Chancellor can get us here. But where are we? The civilizations here seems pretty advanced. It almost looks like we're in another world. A curious crest is engraved here, and a mysterious force seals it shut. We're just, you know, not doing great. Got any cash? This stuff real? Never seen money like this before. Oh well. I have some good stuff for you. He's got a pocket blaster! If I just keep saving up money, someday it'll come in handy. That's what I tell myself anyway. We went from pea shooter to pocket blaster. Still food at the Eris Dome to the northeast if you can get through Site 16 alive. The specters that haunt that place can't be harmed by weapons like guns or blades. Truce? Never heard of a dome by that name. This is Trandome. Kingdom? Chancellor? Has the hunger driven you mad? If you're looking for food, you won't find any here. This is Enteron, or Enertron. You get a full night's sleep in a few seconds, but it won't do anything for your hunger. A curious quest is engraved here. Okay. Rest in the Enertron. HP and MP restored, but you're still just as hungry as before. Like little volcanoes. Potion! Oh, that's right, you can't fight those. Your subscription's restored, but you're still as hungry as before. Hey, Rogue! Thank you so much for the resub! I greatly appreciate it. That was clever. Let's get levels. Hey, freaking little Berserker ring. Okay, trying to avoid the mice. Excuse you. I don't appreciate the head humpers. They clearly have like... They clearly have mouths in front of their face. Why are they humping my head? Ooh, silver bow. Because the future's messed up. You know what? Fair enough. Well, fair enough. jump in the air fanfare is very cute. It is. How you doing, Navarro? Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Ghosty. Toy face. More ghosts. These ghosts are rude. Okay, there he goes. We're a world. I've been bullied. To Eris Dome. This place is not any happier. Who are you? You there. Where have you come from? We just came from the other side of the ruins to the west. What did you say? Hey, we've got people who crossed the ruins. What? Are you serious? So there are people strong enough to fight those mutants. Daddy's gonna be back with some food soon. My husband left for the food storage facility down below. We haven't seen him since. There's something odd about you. Did you really come from the dome to the west? Alright, not that it really matters. Pardon me, I didn't even tell you my name. I'm Doan, a descendant of the former director of Information Center in the days when it was still one. The dome's substructure holds the supercomputer and a food storage facility, but the robot guards are still active and will not let us through. Ironic, is it not? We starve right atop our own food stores, our own stores of food. Protodome and an old abandoned factory site lie to the east. We can't get near them though. The places are filled with robots running berserk. You can reach the continent to the south through the sewers, but I wouldn't advise it. That's where Death Peak sits, the source of all this devastation. And besides, even someone as strong as you would never stand a chance against the mutants that live down in those sewers. There's an old man living in the dome he built near Death Peak. Said he wanted to monitor it. Talk about crackpots. The door with the crest? Push it, pull it, bash it. The thing won't budge. Do you have money? Are you sure this stuff is money? Well, here's what I have. That's what the guy who left to cross the ruins used to say. You plan to go below? Of course! We've made many attempts ourselves, but they've always met with failure. Well, there's no way of knowing what will happen unless we try, right? It's nice to see such spirited young people for a change. Careful then, and come back alive. This console controls the door lock. We need a password to get through. Nothing over here. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Nothing that way. It appears to be a decorative statue. A note is attached to it. Warning, anyone approaching the food stocks is subject to attack. Guess that's us. Definitely us. Initiating command sequence. Chrono! What's that? Marley! Let's smash this thing. Okay. Maybe go for his missiles. Amplifier? I don't like the sound of that. guy. Why is he counting down? 4. Oh, pods. These annoying things. Whirl. Less annoying pod. 2 less annoying pods. Breakdown. Uh-oh. We broke it. Oh boy, attacks for free. Yuck! Something reeks. Everything's completely rotten. The refrigeration must have failed. Chrono, look! He's not breathing. Must have died down here. There's something in his hand. What do you suppose this is? It looks like some kind of seed. A seed? Could it even grow in a place like this? A note is written on a soiled scrap of paper. That rat is more than just a statue. It knows the secret of this dome. Catch it. There! That must be it! Shh! It might run away. Run after it and press A to catch it. I know you have to back it in a corner. I got it! I give up! I'll tell you everything. Squeak! Press A, Y, and B to activate the switch once you hear the sound. Squeak! Active. Oops. Still hungry. Oh, thanks. Took care of the rat for me. Those are kind of loud. Ghosts. That won't work. You're noisy. Dang it. That wasn't who I wanted to heal. Less noise. You're also noisy. Why can't you be like these guys? They're not as noisy. I spoke too soon. They're still pretty noisy. Okay, good. No, we can't go through that. This must be the supercomputer. Good. It's still operational. If we run a search on temporal distortions, we might just find our gate. Got it! East of here... way out there. There! Protodome. Leave it to Luca. Who'd have thought this machine could tell us something like that? Say, what does this button do? 1999 AD. Visual record of the day of Lavos. What is the world alarming? Oh, you know, just stay spinning. When did Metroid come to town? What was that? Lavos. Is that what destroyed the world? Well, then, this really is our future? No, it can't be! I won't believe it! This can't be the way the world ends. Oh no. Hey, that's right. We can change it. Change history, just like Chrono did when he saved me. We have to. Right, Luca? Right, Chrono? Move over, Y2K, and make room for 1999. 99! Yeah, I guess so. And fortunately, we've got gates that will let us move through time. What do you say, Chrono? Okay, let's do it. Alright, it's set. Chrono, Luca, let's do this. First things first, let's get back to our own time period and see if we can find any information about this Lavos. Next stop, Protodome. Being a 99 baby. $19.99. Chrono has to run up the stairs. Bonk. You're back. And what did you discover? This is our future. Hmm? Who cares who cares? Where's the food? This was the only thing left. A seed? You don't know how long that Enertron will hold out. That seed might be your only hope. Anyway, just stay alive. Don't give up. We won't either. That's easier for you to say. You're a strange bunch. You're different from us, somehow. You mean because we haven't lost hope? Hope? There's a word I haven't heard in some time. It does have a comforting ring to it, though. I don't know what kind of seed this is, but I'll do my best to grow it. What's that? This may be just the thing we needed. You're off to Protodome, then? You'll need to pass through Site 32. Take this with you. Jet bike key. It's the key to the jet bike cart at Site 32 ruins. I used to ride it when I was young. Hopefully it still works. They've got even more powerful robots in that dome, and they've overrun the place. Take care and don't give up hope. Still hungry. The door with the crest push. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna say the same thing. Wait, how did I even get here? Where's the exit? There we go. Abandoned sewers. Dystopian city maze, yep. Okay, what time is it? I think before we do anything else, we're gonna hold off until tomorrow because it is about time for us to skedaddle. How do I get out of here? We can chat for a few. Hold on, let me move the camera back here. Yeah, it is getting pretty late. It is. But yeah, we'll continue more of that on Thursday. Yes. Anyways, Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. As always, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for checking in. Be sure to do that. Get your check ins, especially if you are new here. We have a daily check in just to say hello. Even if you're lurking, just, let me know you're here. But yeah, feel free to do that. Anyways, with that, if you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. What is Fugi doing? Fugi being funny. Feel free to check out my schedule. I post a new schedule every Sunday with what we are doing throughout the week. You can check it out on my social medias and my Discord. You can find them right here. Yes. And I post a new schedule every Sunday. So yeah, we're gonna go raid out. We're gonna go say hello to, let's see. Who do we got today? Peoples. Let's go say hi to Zajori. It is her birthday week. She's playing some Elden Ring. So yeah, let's give her a hello and a preemptive happy birthday. And here's your raid message. So yes, feel free to copy paste either the free one, or if you have a subscription, grab that one. Anyways, we'll be back tomorrow for some EverQuest Legends. But in the meantime, let's give Zajori our love. I forgot we were supposed to continue Elden Ring at some point. Hell yeah! I'm glad you enjoyed it. But anyways, have a good night, everybody. Saying all that for now. The arcade is now closed. Good night, everybody.